What's up, everybody? Welcome to Watch Me Go Broke, the YouTube channel where I liquidate my bank account buying as many budget watches and hidden gems as absolutely possible. Welcome, guys. It's a pleasure to have you here. Today you are in store for a treat. But before we get into that, let's do a wrist check. Today we have on the Addy's Dive automatic, 100 meter, water resistant, screw down back, screw down crown, you know, Jubilee bracelet, milled clasp. All right, so today we have something really special for you. Today we are at Wright's. He is a top Mecari salesman, top Mecari seller. And he specializes in vintage watches, vintage jewelry, and all kinds of stuff. So if you guys want to check out his jewelry, I definitely recommend you check out his Mecari page, and you can buy all of this. Today we're going to take a look at some of the watches that he has, some of the pieces. There's some really interesting vintage pieces here. We have some women's jewelry as well. Over here we have some more vintage watches. I think right now he's well over 150. Look at this. It's got the Cyclops. It has a crack in the crystal, but it looks to be a replica or a clomage, but beautiful watch nonetheless. Beautiful little watch. Got some vintage Casios over here. Got some more heads. All right, here we got some more. Look at these beautiful specimens. Again, Wright is a top Mecari seller, so you guys can check out all of this jewelry and much more on his Mecari page. I'm going to put a link down in the description for you guys, so you guys can take a look at his jewelry, take a look at the vintage watches. He does have a lot of designer signed pieces. He has some 925. He basically has whatever you need. Bracelets, necklaces, you name it, he's got it. Look at all of these necklaces, beautiful beadwork. Oh, he's gonna unveil. Whoa, look at that. Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. Beautiful vintage jewelry. So if you guys are interested in any of these eclectic vintage pieces, definitely check out Wright's Mecari page. Again, there will be a link down in the description where you can purchase all of these. And what's really amazing is Wayne is a really honest, virtuous seller. He ships fast, and you're gonna get what you see. So what you see is what you get. No funny games. He ships fast.
5-star rating.
Yep, 5-star rating on Mecari. And I personally vouch for him as well. He's been a good friend of mine for probably about 15 years now. All right, so let's take a closer look at some of these pieces and see what we have here. Looks like we have a fossil. Stainless steel. Solid links on an oyster bracelet. This is a heavy watch. This one is really nice. Look at this fossil. And like I was saying, he ships really fast, 5-star rating. But not only that, his prices are amazing. His prices are amazing, more than fair, I will tell you that. Here we got a U.S. Polo Association. This one's real heavy too. Got another women's fossil on with the square case. This is going to be solid stainless steel as well. Stainless steel back. So this is going to be a quartz with the date. Beautiful. Got one right here. What is this? Pugoat ceramic. Pugoat ceramic. Very interesting. Pugoat Swiss. Very interesting. Here we have an Invicta day date. This is a pretty interesting pilot watch. Looks like a pilot watch anyway. What do we got here? Another fossil on the stainless steel band. That's definitely an interesting band. Beautiful. That's a nice watch. There's some really nice fossils here. If you guys are fans of fossils, he's got a bunch of nice fossils. A bunch of designer watches as well. So here we got a nice Kenneth Cole New York. Stainless steel clasp. These are solid links, okay? So they're not pressed and folded. These are solid links. So these are high quality, nice watches here. Croton. Some of these brands I've never even heard of. Looks like we have, is that an Alpine replica? Yep, looks like we have an Alpine replica right there on a Jubilee bracelet. He's got some really nice clomages as well. Some really nice replicas. Some beautiful women pieces. Look at this one right here. Wow, that one is heavy. This piece is heavy too.
I looked it up. It's
Racine.
yeah, Ray Jewels or Jewels. I don't know, but I took the back off and looked. There's a number back there that associates with 10 karat gold filled or 15 karat gold, 14 karat gold filled. It's an old, super old stamp that I looked it up and it actually takes you back to.
Wow, so it's probably gold filled. Wow, that's awesome. Yeah, it's way thicker than gold plating, I'll tell you that. That probably is gold filled. Here we got a, what is this? Oh, okay, I know what this is.
I wanted to get a battery just to try it, but
Yeah, I know what this is. This one's going to show the numbers there. That's a pretty interesting design. I liked this one too. Over here, let's see.
I tried to change the battery.
This is a Lee time.
Yeah, I think that's what it says.
Lee time quartz. Look at that case, man. That is super cool.
Futuristic.
Yeah, futuristic on a NATO band. That is clean. I think that one's pretty cool.
I was trying, if you notice the back, it's got one of those backs that come off the way you need that tool. So that kind of tells me that it's a decent.
The screw back. Yeah, so it's got a screw back.
Yeah.
Official M&M. Got a Cherokee head. This is a nice pocket watch. So I'm telling you, if you guys are into vintage jewelry, if you are into vintage watches, if you're into anything really, make sure you visit his page. He has a wide variety of stuff. You're definitely going to find something you like, I'll tell you that. Let's look at some more here. I do like these vintage, what are they, Casio or Timex? I'm not too sure. Here we got a quartz chronograph. It looks like the chip might be fried. This is heavy though, and it seems to be a legit 80s style. Nice Citizen Eco Drive. That one's pretty cool. There's another one of that brand, Ben Russ. Ben Russ. I like women's watches too. They're so cool.
Yeah, for some reason, I like
Here we go, a Seiko, and a lot of men are wearing smaller dials now.
Big dial thing's gone out, the style. You know? See, like, remember they used to have those Invictus that were like the size of a dinner plate? Yeah. They're going out of style.
This is a cool Seiko, seems to be legitimate.
Yeah, this is a couple of them. Man, when you asked me that, I knew I had a gold men's one that sold it. Is it Loris a decent brand? I think Loris.
Beam Insight. Loris, I think I have heard of them. Got a Loris here. Guys, if you know anything about these watches or these brands, please comment down below. Let us know. I'm still going to do a bunch of research and learn about some more of these vintage brands. But if you know these brands, comment down below. Let us know what's up. And again, if you want to scoop up some of these watches, here's a Milan. Visit the link down in the description. I'm going to put Wayne Wright's Mecari store down there so you guys can go get yourself some vintage goodies.
These are kind of deals you can get. I don't know if we're
Got
friends.
some lockets.
We're friends because you're getting a special deal, but George is walking away with that for $10 today.
Whoa, yeah. Look at that. I'm telling you, he's got the deals.
For doing what he's...
He's got the deals, guys. So hit that link down in the description and buy yourself some vintage jewelry. You will not regret it one bit. I promise you that. Got some interesting specimens over here. Look at this one too. Wow, pretty neat. Got some Genevas. Some of these women's watches are super cute. Some of them will need work, some will need batteries. He'll put it in the description if it's running or if it needs repair or needs a battery. Some will be for parts, but the majority of them just need batteries or I'm pretty sure they run.
I mean, I've bought batteries and I try to push as many as possible before I even sell them, but sometimes it gets just a little overwhelming.
Norwood, Jewel.
Got a lot of those too. I don't know if you've seen those as pulsar type of watches. I think nurses wear those sometimes. They use them.
Oh, okay, some smartwatches, some step trackers. All right, we got a Bushnell smartwatch as well. So hey guys, if you're into digital watches, definitely check it out as well. Like I said, he does have some amazing vintage pieces, amazing costume jewelry. He does have some 925. He does have some signed pieces. He does have designer. So there's some very, very nice stuff in here, guys. You never know what you're gonna get. Especially if you buy one of his mystery bags, you might get a hidden gem. Beautiful, beautiful jewelry. Beautiful watches. How many watches do you think you have in total?
Over 200 or 300.
Maybe 200 or 300?
I also sell these are jewelry junkers. Each weigh over a pound, and they're only for $10. Everything's like I just grab.
Unsearched.
Yeah, unsearched. So who knows what you'll find.
So 1 pound of unsearched jewelry.
In between 1 and 2 pounds.
$10.
$10. Can't beat it.
You cannot beat that.
No, you can't. When you get so much jewelry, you just don't even try to pick through it anymore. You just start, you know, putting it together.
Again, link down in the description. Make sure you check out his store. He's a really good friend of mine, and he's a top seller on Mecari, so you will definitely be satisfied. Customer satisfaction is very, very important to him. Like I said, he ships fast. Everything's gonna arrive undamaged, ready to go, and his prices are unbeatable, guys. You will not find vintage watches like this for a cheaper price anywhere, and that includes eBay, wherever you look. So this is the man right here. Make sure you guys check it out. Hit that link down in the description. Pick yourself up some vintage watches. I do like this gold filled one. I don't know why, but it's just so gaudy that I love it.
And it still looks good. I mean, it's a nice watch.
So gaudy that I love it. Interesting how they folded over the links there.
And you can tell that they did some repair on it too.
Looks like some soldering work was done on it, huh?
Right there.
Wow.
And you pulled it off, and it's there's a number under there, and I researched the number, and it does mean gold, plated or gold, filled or gold. It's got gold in it, put it that way.
And he specializes in vintage watches, vintage jewelry, eclectic pieces that you will not find anywhere else. So make sure you hit that link down in the description if you'd like to pick up any vintage watches or vintage jewelry. All right, guys, check this out. This is super interesting. Here we have an I-beam quartz. All right, very, very interesting watch here, and let me show you why. You hit this button right here, and boom, a magnifying glass pops up, and you can take a closer look at your watches, or if you're reading, check that out. Built-in magnifying glass on this I-beam. Guys, you got to scoop this one up. This one is amazing. I really, really like this one.
They're from the 60s.
Very high quality. All right, here we go. We got the men's and the women's I-beam insights with the magnifying glass. And again, this one, look, you push that, boom, magnifying glass pops right up. Boom, look at that. That is amazing. I've actually never seen a watch like that. These are some amazing vintage pieces. Again, very eclectic. It's stuff that you're not going to see everywhere. And that's what I really love about Wayne, is he comes across some hidden gems and vintage pieces that just I've never even seen or never even heard of. So you guys never know what you're going to find when you visit his shop. Here we have a Liz Claiborne. There's some really nice female watches here and men as well. So pick one up for yourself and for your wife or your significant other. Don't forget about your girl. Happy wife, happy life. You know what I mean? All right. That's a beautiful watch right there too. And from time to time, he does have these mystery bags or little lots that he sells, mystery boxes. So definitely pick up one of those if you see them. So what do we got over here? There's so many, guys. I could stay here for days looking at all of these beautiful watches. Oh, that's a cute little Elgin right there. Mm-hmm. There you go. For you Elgin collectors, we got a cute little Elgin here. Check that one out. Interesting bracelet on this one.
I think that one's up.
Very interesting. Look at this piece, is interesting too. Telling you there's some very eclectic pieces here. Again, here's that Rolex Clomage.
Like Caravel by Bulova.
And again, if you guys know anything about some of these brands that I'm not aware of, please put your comment down in the comment section. Let us know what you think. Let us know your favorite. Oh, this is by Bulova.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I've heard of them. Yeah, all right.
Caravel?
Yeah, Caravel.
There's
I couldn't read it because my
Caravels.
eyes are horrible. Look at the dial on that Caravel. Do you see the texture, guys? I don't know if the camera's picking it up, but this dial is amazing. Look at the texture on there. Super sick. I like this one a lot. Guys, this is a nice Caravel by Bulova. Make sure you guys scoop this one up. This one's really nice. It is stamped Bulova on the back. Has an amazing little bracelet on there too. Again, we have some vintage Timex, I believe, or Casios. Pretty neat too.
Oh, here we go. Porcelain. I think it's craft.
Got a Louis Vuitton Cup Regate.
Timex in your glove. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put all the Timex on.
Got some cool heads here too. Pulsar, 50 meter, water resistant. Here we have an interesting Expedition that I've never seen before. We got the Timex Expedition, 50 meter, water resistant, but it has the Indiglo Digi. So this is an Annie Digi. I haven't seen the Annie Digi Expedition yet. So this is a nice Timex right here too. Very nice. The majority of these, again, are going to be running. If not, he'll have it in the description if they need a battery or repair or whatever. But these are all high quality, high quality. And they were all very well taken care of, too. Carriage, Timex. Oh, look at this Timex. Look at the dial on that Timex Indiglo right there. That's an amazing dial. Beautiful dial.
Another image.
That's clean. Guys, get your woman a watch. There's some amazing vintage pieces here that you are not going to find anywhere else. And if you love vintage watches and vintage jewelry as much as me, then Wayne is definitely your man.
I realize how many Timexes I have. That for 10 bucks. One watch in there is worth 10 bucks.
See, that's the kind of deals he's giving away, guys, just to show his appreciation. You never know what kind of deal you're going to get. Look at that, $10, unsearched. There's got to be something in there worth more than 10 bucks. Those bands are worth more than $10, guys. Come on, easily. You cannot go wrong. And this is just a small sample of what he has, guys. Literally, there are bins and bins and bins full of watches, full of watch heads. So make sure you check his page frequently because he's always adding new items, always adding new items. And they come and go so fast too. So he's always, you know, revolving the inventory, always replenishing the inventory, and there's always going to be new things to find, new hidden gems.
Always. First, we're going to lay some of the...
Check this one out, guys. This one's pretty cool. Here we got an Esquire, Swiss made, water resistant, 100 meter. We got solid links. Look at that case. Vintage for sure. Milled clasp. Very interesting bracelet on this one too. Again, that's the Esquire. Check out this Seiko quartz. Beautiful watch right here. Very nice Seiko for you Seiko lovers, and this appears to be legitimate, stamped, numbered. Everything looks kosher to me. That is a cute little Seiko. Check out this head. This one's pretty cool. This is a fossil. We got the open heart. This one seems to be functioning when I wind it though. I'm not sure if it's winding up the crown stem. It may need a new crown stem, but man, this is a beautiful head. And no, it is moving. Yeah, it's working. Actually, guys, this works completely fine. Let me set it down to make sure it's not me. No, yeah, this one works completely fine, guys. This is a really nice head here. Pick up this head, guys. Get a band or something. This is a really nice head. 50 meter, water resistant. This is a really nice head.
Rings. Costume rings. All costume jewelry. Nothing real. If you like costume jewelry, here's what it is.
Look at this watch roll here in the back, guys. Got some beautiful specimens here. All Timex. This whole roll is Timex. Look at these amazing specimens here, guys. All Timex. Telling you guys, Wayne has the hookup on all of the vintage watches, man. So if you guys are collectors like myself, make sure you check out his Mecari store. He does have a 5-star rating, 5-star reviews. Customer satisfaction is very, very important to him. He'll take good care of you. I promise you that. Let him know that tell him that you saw him on Watch Me Go Broke, and he'll make sure you get a fantastic deal too.
For sure.
Right, guys, we're going to show you some of his cases of vintage jewelry. He has brooches, pins, pendants, bracelets, you name it. Look at some of these pieces.
From the 50s.
From the 50s, all different eras, it looks like. 80s, 70s.
Even 2000s.
2000s. We got a lizard, too. Boo.
A lot of Monet, Trifari, Cora Craft, Avon, Sarah Coventry.
All right.
Some non-name brands.
We got some name brands too. Make sure you guys check it out. Again, a lot of this stuff is going to be listed on his Mecari page if it's not already. There will be a link down in the description. Mention that you saw him on Watch Me Go Broke and you're going to get an awesome deal. Beautiful. Beautiful pieces. I could stay here all day just looking at these different, interesting little pieces. Oh, look at that one. That's a beautiful piece. Look at those guys. These are brooches or pins?
Yeah, pins or brooches, whatever you want to call them. When they're big like that, they're usually a brooch. These are all these earrings right here are from in between the 30s and the 60s. Some of these go back very, very far. Made in Germany, West Germany. These ones, West Germany. If you look at the way they were made.
Oh wow! Look at that. I've never seen anything like that. The way they're made.
Yeah, all screw back. I mean, look at that. It's made in West Germany. I mean, that's.
Look at that, made in West Germany, guys. Look at the detail on that.
Crazy.
Wow.
Some of them are some.
Telling you guys, this is the spot for all of your vintage jewelry needs.
A lot of Sarah Coventry, Trifari. Basically, your grandma's old brooches. If you want to get technical.
Interesting pieces. And a lot of these guys can be repurposed into
easily,
new pendants, new bracelets, new brooches.
As a matter of fact,
look at that one.
Ones that are missing stones, I sell to a group of old ladies that actually make jewelry out of them. They what they call a harvest. And they harvest all the stones out of them.
Oh wow.
Yeah, and then they make certain stuff with them, Pins, regular pins.
We got military pins, collectible pins. Really cool stuff in here. For those of you that are treasure hunters, man, you definitely got to check out his Mecari page because you never know what kind of treasures you're going to find.
A lot of Boy Scout stuff.
And again, his prices are amazing. More than fair.
For sure.
And and what you see is what you get.
I'm willing to work with just about, anything or anybody.
Contact him on Mecari if you want to buy in bulk or bundles. If you want to buy a jewelry lot, watch lot, let him know and he'll give you a special deal if you want to buy in bulk.
And check out all my jewelry junk drawers on Mecari too. It's pre-bagged.
Yep, he's got jewelry junk drawer, mystery bags on Mecari too. Again, link in the description, guys. Get over there and buy some of this stuff before I take it all home.
It's easy to stand out in the crowd.
We got a Massimo.
Okay, we're gonna hook you up right now. That's part of the hookup.
Check out that Massimo right there. That's a pretty cool one, guys. And again, he has some amazing watch heads too. If you guys want to put your own bands, Kenneth Cole. He's got some amazing watch heads. Here's a Carriage Indiglo. Skagen. Carriage. I like these little lockets too. Look at these little watch lockets. What do? You pop that open? Yeah, there we go.
Yeah. Oh yeah, there's 4. I put all brand new fresh batteries in those last night. So they all have a fresh battery.
All with fresh batteries, guys. Come get these lockets, all of them with fresh batteries. It looks like we have 4 lockets here. Beautiful. Look at these. These are so cute, guys. Get one for your daughter, for your wife. They will absolutely love it. Look how cute these are. beautiful quartz timepieces.
Grab one more shot of these for you.
He has watches and jewelry for days, guys. We are just barely scratching the surface here today.
There was a 1950s listener. Listener's very sought after. Rosebud. Rosebud, but it's collapsed. It's not.
Hasn't bloomed yet, huh?
And then another listener, I believe.
Oh wow, that's
all,
interesting.
The all name brand.
Some of these are highly sought after, guys. Highly collectible.
Let me lift it up. Is it okay?
All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you again for tuning in to watch me go broke. It was an amazing night. We saw some amazing pieces here. I do want to thank my friend Mr. Wayne Wright for his hospitality. He's a really awesome dude. Make sure you check out his Mecari store. Again, he is a Mecari top seller, and the link will be down in the description so you guys can buy any of these watches or any of this vintage jewelry here. And that's the only place you're going to be able to find this stuff too, is on his Mecari page. Most of this you'll never find anywhere. You'll have to search eBay for months to find these pieces. Very eclectic. Some beautiful pieces here. Some are real stones even.
Oh, for sure.
Some are real stones. I see some, look at that. We got some tigers. What's that called?
Yeah,
Tigers?
Tiger eye.
Yeah, we got some tiger eye.
Well, there's definitely real stone. There's a bunch of.
Yeah, there's definitely. Oh, this is real stones right here, guys. Look at this one, hand carved.
You can tell by when you hold it, it'll be cold in your hand. If it's cold
Look at that, hand carved, guys. Hand carved, semi-precious gemstones. Somebody come and scoop this necklace up right here. This one is fire, I'm telling you. This one is fire. Somebody scoop this up. All right, when you do visit his Mecari store, make sure you mention that you saw him on Watch Me Go Broke, and he's going to make sure you get an amazing deal.
Heck yeah.